Hey everybody, welcome back to Spirit Plays not Knight to the Spire, but Rain to the Risk. This is probably one of my favorite games ever in a long time. It's also one of those games though where it's difficult to discuss a long train of thought, sort of. So I think we're gonna start low and go high. Let's start out with our boy Bubblehead, the Commando. I have not unlocked the new character. I think the way you do that is you have to find a you have to find the broken robot. I have no idea where that thing is, and I know you have to. Well, I'll show you here, in case you don't, in case you're ignorant to the ways of the rain, which is okay. Let's see, I got my coffee. Just making sure I'm set here. Got tissues, cause So anyway, you pull this thing out right here, and then you hold on to it, and then you fix a robot, which is somewhere. I just don't know where. I heard you. There we are. I'm not sure exactly where he is. Okay, I didn't hear the other one, right? But I remember the first time I had it, I clicked on one of the shrines that said, trade your health for some stuff, and I did that and then I exploded. So until I know more about that certain situation, I don't think I'm going to pursue that lockable, or whatever it is. At least not yet. Maybe in the future. I do see a lunar drop over there. I'm hesitant to pick it up. Not saying I won't. Just hesitant. I don't know if I want to yet. Yeah, we had a... Whoop. Yeah, punk. Got me when I wasn't looking, obviously. I mean, this is where the Commando kind of shines. He has way more... just shoot the ground. Good job. He's way more range than the Huntress, but the damage doesn't take up so much. I could have swore I heard you back here, buddy. Alright, let's get our first item. The build of the character. You know what? Stun's really good for this guy, so let's go with that, because the high hit proc, or the high chance of, rather, our high fire rate, will encourage things to proc when they hit. It's like, here, have another chance, and another chance. The Huntress, not so much. Alright, we got some money here. It's actually... excuse me. My daughter was, well, my older one was watching this. She watched me do that, where you drop down with this character, and then do your rolls. Like, Daddy, how can he roll in midair? And I'm like, I don't know, honey, but he can. So I'm going to do that. And she said, okay, that makes sense. Do we have 2 lunar items right here? Is that what I'm seeing? That's pretty good, actually. Give me some more health. Let's have a health run, where I can just sit there and I don't even have to shoot enemies. I just soak it up all day. It sounds like fun, right? Okay, we do need to, build upon stuff we're doing. This guy must have some amazing finger strength. I mean, he just keeps clicking away with his double pistols. John Wick, he can't even do this stuff, man. I know I tried some of my... I forget if I mentioned this, because, days run by, and when you start telling your old man stories to multiple people, they all kind of run together. But I enhanced my kettlebell workouts for myself. The goal in life is to get better. There are 2 lunar items. So let's go for the 4 lunar item thing. I'll crack them open, why not? So what I did with my kettlebells, so you look up kettlebell workouts, you see, the handle, the bell, all that stuff. I actually start flipping mine upside down, so I grab it by the sphere, and then walk around with it. I got myself some ankle weights to help out with that. So that way I can increase my grip strength, because that was one of the, I talked to a Taekwondo master, and he's like, that's one thing that gets me about jiu-jitsu people, is their grip strength. Like, if I miss with my kick, they will just, their grip is ridiculous, and they know right where to grab you. Alright, here we go. Yes. Even though, actually, it was probably the worst idea we could have had. That's definitely more of a Huntress item. But we do have a lot of health now. Sorry, We do have a lot of damage now. Like 30 a pop. It's pretty strong. I mean, let's go grab the other. Might as well just throw a little bit of money at that first shrine, and we'll swing up and around. I know we're not being the most efficient when it comes to exploring the area. I love I can even hit him from here. That is crazy. We'll pop here. There's also a rewarded too. I wonder if that triggers off of the amount of damage. Yes! Why wouldn't we do a second one? Just one shot everything and never get hit. Just like real life. Keep giving me that health, man. I don't know what's gonna. Oh, and that's it. We're gonna die in like 2 fireballs. Anyway, I was trying to ask if the. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Okay, we are not the Huntress. We cannot shoot and sprint. I do see the boss over there, which is gonna. I think the first couple bosses are gonna be easy, if we even make it that far. That actually overhears what we needed. The turret. We need some sort of distraction, so we're not. I mean, we're at 70 health. We quite possibly might get one-shotted repeatedly to the nth degree. Now is when like an extra life would be nice, or just the ability to be invulnerable for a certain amount of time. Do I have my headset on backwards? I could have swore I heard them over to my right. Wait, I read a good quote in a book. I'm reading this again. C.S. Lewis Foundation. We have a lot of reading to do. It is summer reading time. So we have 3 books to read over the summer. Again, seeking education after it's not forced upon you is pretty funny. So it's called The Sacrament of Evangelism. So take that for what it is. I'm not gonna get on my preachy soapbox today. I might later, but not right now. This is the backup's actually really good. And the quote in the book was, "Those who do the work." And you can really apply this to like anything, but those that do the work are more likely to refine their methods. Those that do not do the work are more likely to critique the methods of others. And that applies to like, everything you can think about when it comes to a working area. Like, you know what, we need speed. It's a great idea, because we're going to have to be hoofing it, literally, with a good hoof. That like applies to the whole working environment that we might be in. It applies to a lot of things. Is it always the right leg that gets kicked in? Anyway, we're just gonna activate this because it's right here. We have the ability to go up and down all around town, and this guy's just gonna freaking go down like crazy gangbusters. I don't know how gangbusters gonna, but then again, we might die in like a hit, so maybe not. We need to use this. There we go. There's our distraction. He's also bleeding, and then he's dead. Love shaped glass. So we have 2 shaped glasses. Does that mean? Ooh, don't go in there. Does that mean we that counts as 2 Lunarian items, right? I hope so. Anyway. Nothing, you say? Did we really gain nothing, or did we gain knowledge? Do we need health? I mean, that might be our ticket to not being one-shotted. These guys are just doing like 4 damage apiece. Come on now. Come on. Just keep jumping. Could possibly go wrong. We need the ability to fly. There's a lot we need to make this run work. I mean, we definitely have some advantages when it comes to damage. Besides that, we don't really have a whole lot. Like, the aerial guys need to die. Their little sniper shotgun things. Not a fan. These little sniper critters dying in a couple minutes is gonna miss them. Anyway, but that makes sense, right? Those who critique, those who are less likely to do the work in any kind of job or position, you know what, we're saving our money, so we might just spend every penny of it there. But those that are likely to not do actual work, are they, like, and you can see this in politics. Did enemies stop spawning early? I just missed something. But you can really see it in politics, where people just critique the method of others. Like, it's this giant revelation, like, this person, I'm on their side because they see the actual problem. Dude, a 2-year-old can find problems in society. It's the actual ability to find solutions is the glaring issue, at least in my opinion. Oop, that was not the right button. You messed that up, buddy. Come on. I thought there was another, like, choice. chamber thing over here somewhere? I mean, let's see what it is. We got 25 extra. Go to this other shrine. Gnarled wood sprite. I don't know. I really like the backup. I'm a giant fan of it. All right, let's sprint over here. I could have swore like now is definitely not a time when we want to take the thing. Dude, what is it called? The item that repairs the robot? I have no idea. Alright, we'll grab this. We'll probably be in hard mode next level. That's okay. Our strength is ridiculous. All we gotta do is not get hit. What could possibly go wrong with this equation? We will spend all our money at the shrines, though. I think it's another item is more valuable than the... That's good. More value is it's more value than you know, having a little bit more to level up. There will be plenty of baddies to fight and kill. We're on like auto run pilot. Let's to continue to caffeinate. I hope the sound suppression thing I put in here is just, you know, helps things along a little bit. It's so quiet. The music stops, like, you know. No one wants to be alone. Go to the next area where you will not be alone. We got a stun grenade. That's okay. Dude, I love your dance posture. You need some glasses, man. Makes you look more like a person when you put it on that giant bubble head you got. I think we were only gaining like 2 HP. Oop. Hello, my friend. Get down real fast. There's 2 of you? Glad we got him stunned right away. 140, huh? Should we just camp out here for a minute? I mean, what are we saving him for? Go get him. I'm afraid, like, if I don't camp out here, I'm just gonna miss it. Or forget about it anyway. It's freaking out of the water, dude. Unless I do like something like this, but that's ludicrous too. Oh. Who's the real power in this fight? You were already on the ground. It's like you don't care. You know, the martial arts community is huge when it comes to refining methods, and you have a genuine interest, like most workplaces. You can see yourself as the victim in so many ways. Like, this company owes me something. Why do they owe me something? Because I am me. You glorify the self a lot with that kind of philosophy. Can you just, like... Thank you. Alright, there we go. We can open our first item on level 2. And now we can start... Oh, alright, sure. I couldn't even see what it was. I'll take a healing drone. It's alright, go heal my other gunner turret. Do they, when they're stunned, do they just fall to the ground? It makes them have the inability to flap their wings or something. Let's go around the outside, like Eminem. If I had the money, how much are you? Yes. I like activating turrets, especially like any little bit that draws fire off of us is just absolutely pristine. Since we have like 5 health. Can't quite get one shot. I know it's being one shotted. It's kind of like not built in. It's the opposite of built into the formula, right? It's you at the very least must get 2 shotted. And you know we're just kind of on the stun grenade train. One more goal. Thank you, little turrets. I appreciate it. So we're probably gonna ride the gun train. And you know what? This is one of the few times where I think the monster tooth might actually be good. Oh man, goodbye gunner turret. Fire just destroyed him. Because what we can do is we have so low health, it doesn't take us a whole lot to get up to full, so we see a whole bunch of those things laying on the ground. We can just run and get them real quick, then we won't get one shot. There we go. Genius, so they do not sink when they're stunned. They're getting stunned quite a bit. But refining methods, I mean, that's key to getting better in life. One of the concepts in scripture is, you know, being born again. And so you have to take this stuff and digest it. You just take scripture and read it start to finish and say, man, that was the worst book I've ever read. You need to, it requires philosophy and pondering. It deals with the higher levels of life. If you're not giving it a thought and you're not thinking about things you're reading, anything you're reading or listening to, you're doing yourself and you're devaluing reason itself. You need to take a moment and think about the things you put into your mind and you expose yourself to. From social media, everything. But social media and everything just kind of grabs at you and tells you, just jump to your next train of thought. Jump to the next visual. Just keep jumping. If you keep jumping, you won't realize how tired you are from jumping. Anyway, let's just put those guys out there. But the concept of being born again, it implies growth, right? You can't, your body just veers toward growth, especially from the, pardon me, thank you, I see you. So that was the worst. Especially from like infant side, the infant all the way up. Just keep giving me health, man. I love it. I'm a fan, and I mean we got more. Oh, dude, this is actually a very good place for this. All right, we're not gonna do any kind of vast exploration here. We are going to activate the boss, and I actually this is a bad place for it because I'm gonna have to run right away, right? Yeah, hello. Because we're gonna use this, and then we're gonna run this way. Dude, that does some amazing overloaded brass contraption. Holy crap, dude. Let's keep moving. Just keep moving. We didn't wait till our little thing was charged. That was probably a bad idea. But we are still doing massive amounts of damage. Alright, keep aiming on the one you killed. The overloaded part. That's kind of what gets me. And they're both stunned. Walking. I haven't rolled in a while. Back in my day, we'd roll all the time. Okay, we're about dead. And we're dead. The planet has killed you. That's what happens when you run backwards. So what... A lot about this game is tactics, right? And we grow, we get better. So the tactics here... Can I not continue on? Am I done with this game? There's no, like... Oh, it's right here. I'm so blind, I couldn't see it. Well, that was fun. So we stay on Monsoon, because it's kind of people we are. So, these are my 3 go-tos. I think this character, I'm not going to say he's too easy. He's just not my style. I die with him just like any other. Definitely not my style. Too aggressive, and I get killed because of like the same reason for the last level. My positional placement skills, they're lacking. So let's go with the Mercenary, and I'll just finish up with the Huntress. Can't wait for these artifacts things to be in place, by the way. But anyway, everybody, it's implied growing. I also like the ability to pause the game when I'm doing single player. I can't pause all my games, Mom. Alright, out we go. So what do we need with this character? Well, everything. Defense would be nice, right? Because we are a melee character, technically. We can jump twice. That teleports, and we can do it up to 3 times. Thank you, Zeddy, again for that information, because I just, I'm ignorant when it comes to that kind of thing. Looking up info on games is fun, but just like when playing Breath of the Wild, which I'm still in a process of, but unfortunately, my 2-year-old decided it'd be a good idea to mangle the whatchamacallit, the charging cord. And well, I mean, not mangle it, she's 2. She put it in her mouth and basically rusted it to death. So it's gone. My poor Wii U is it's no longer we need running speed. I think is probably the best bet here. One we can see as opposed to the ones we cannot. Like outstuns you too. Really cool. All right. I gotta admit, like knee-jerk reaction to this character. I was like, oh, man, he has a sword. How am I gonna hit the Wandering Vagrant? But it turns out to be one of the easier fights, and Healing Fruit is pretty good. Yeah, I was gonna say, I could have swore I saw a bunch of you guys here. Invulnerability is pretty nice too. Now, when you're right here, kind of a pain because you can't. You're out of your jumps and everything. But we need things that like decrease cooldown what they call the afterburners or whatnot. Things that up speed so we don't get hit by projectiles just running and waiting for things to cool down. Pardon me. Just want to 3-shot you and then and just chop you. Can we just keep doing? There we go. Might as well use our fruit. Oh, I almost teleported. We almost used our hand-eye coordination to our advantage. Oh, we missed. Anyway, growing and changing, and you know, growth is just a natural part of life. So what is time itself, right? It's a measurement of change. We change as we grow, even as we decline on this mortal coil, which I believe, anyway, according to my beliefs, it's kind of necessary. It's very tough to, you know, say we are meant for something greater. We are just trapped in this, this life, which, you know, pulls us toward the flesh, pulls us toward temptation the entire time we're here. It's a difficult mindset to wrap your head around. Am I really meant to just desire and fulfill my wishes for all of eternity? No, we don't have to teleport. Now's when we get hit, because we just don't have it. Oop, where are you, buddy? I saw you up there. We did somehow make it. That was quite a haul. You know what? Let's excuse me. I commanded you by just thinking about hitting the button. I'm not understanding why I didn't. Okay. We got a gunner turret. I think he'll pay for himself fairly quickly. I keep forgetting that even the basic enemies are just like my height. Because we're just freaking gargantuan galactic brainstorm. Sorry. Alright, so we're almost there. Just want to check a little bit more of this level. I could have swore something that's up here. Not too often. I'll always check it anyway, because you always gotta look for the little extra oomph on the first level. Let's see. Is that a rare item? Healing past full grants a temporary barrier. So can I get Q? I can! We have ascended. Oh, well. Look. Just use all our stuff there. Alright. Alright. There's some more money over here. We literally have a shield. It also just, pardon me, dawned on me that we're actually left-handed. It's kind of neat. There it is, the corridor of shame. Hello. And there's only one character I think that's kind of viable to use. My friend. Hello. I don't know where you're going so slowly, but allow me to help you on your path. So is that shield? Dude, it's a full-on freaking shield. So we can overheal before we go into combat, which is kind of neat. That was probably a bad use of that specific ability, but that's okay. Where are you going? Are you guys trying to flank me tactically? I don't understand. Anyway, let's go with random. Cautious slug might be good, but I'm always going to be in the thick of it, right? So I don't think so. I don't think that's a good thing for this dude. And I also forgot how our alternate fire like ramps us up walls, so let's keep that in mind. And I think we're about done. We'll just check this out. No, we have to go up top yet. I forgot there's a good bit to explore. This character, in my opinion, takes the most work. You have to constantly be on it. And constantly be, you know, managing your skills properly. Whereas the Huntress is, you know, it's my style. You just run away and shoot stuff, and you're tired. It locks onto them. Healing would be good. And we'll go up top, and then we'll drop down, and we'll complete a level. That's my recipe for success. Then we'll loop monsoon mode 20 times. You know, we have plans for our future. We'll find the golden portal in like the 7th lap. Let's get my ladies. My friend has a brood, dude. He has like 5 kids. I have a so it's like a gang membership. They form colonies and revolt, and you know, they come up with gotcha. They come up with ways to overthrow the government, kind of deal. Once you reach that specific level of you actually hit me. You didn't hit me that time. Am I too short? You just can't, you know, get it done. Is there like a shortcut? Can I keep doing my first hit and it just does more damage? Probably not. But another third hit, like there seems to be a bit of recovery to it. So I don't think so. Gotcha. Might as well heal. Oh, I almost made it. Why don't you guys get frozen too, alright? This world is unfair. Let's get back out here. We'll climb the ladder to success. And we'll move on. We did it. They will remember me for the next 5 seconds. Excuse me. Alright. A medkit run with this dude might actually be a thing, but it's not my most favorite item. I'd rather have basically any other rare. And one more chest. Maybe 2. Shield generator. How many? We need more wristbands. We don't have enough. Okay, buddy. Did we miss? Okay, we did miss, but that's okay. We eventually did not miss. Beautiful. Anyway, in the martial arts world, you know, refining one's methods, it is key to success and becoming better. From what I understand, at least in the realm of jiu-jitsu, there's my friend Tom, or my mentor rather, was telling me about this. He knows a guy that's been in jiu-jitsu for, ooh, no, forgot we could jump twice. It was a nice relief. For 13 years, and he's a purple belt. That is, we somehow made it. That is not a black belt, and that is 13 years. And I'm like, you know what, that makes sense, because when it comes to like throwing and that kind of thing, you really gotta, whoop, help. I think we're still gonna fall. Okay, well we need to go down here because we're just spending too much time on this level. Okay, I think this will be good. We have a turret close by. Beetle Queen, where are you? Alright, hello. We gotta stay at her behind, roughly. But I love how the mercenary can just, like, dice this thing up. Or any boss, really. Then there's times like that when I'm just, like, not cognizant of where I am. Let's heal ourselves. We'll give ourselves that boost. Did I not? I guess I didn't. So, did I not hit him with my super secret special move? This one right here. Cha, 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 cha. You just stay on him, like it's not 100% completely mindless when you first start, but it is, you know, you just really just gotta keep hacking away and make sure you're always doing something with this character. Like, we almost have our heal back again. Right, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. There we go. We made it. Keep dancing through them. We might as well overheal again, just so we... Maybe that wasn't the best idea, but that's okay. Still alive, still doing the dance of life. Yeah, in that movie John Wick, look at that. The Japanese dude that was a John Wick fan said, "We are both the same," except he said it in like Japanese, so it sounded a lot cooler. We were both masters of death, and then what does John Wick do? He says to his dog, "Sit, stay, good dog," implying that John Wick is also a master of life. There's no shrine here. Okay, we need to get our missiles, which I guess will help. Now the missiles, oh, you know what, my hands are asleep. Just due to the nature of where my keyboard is. Hold on a second. Let's coffinate too while we have a chance. Activate a resume. Dude, we are... Okay, here we go. Overhealing. No, it's kind of just kind of maintains, doesn't it? It doesn't really go up unless we're just off this dude. When you're stunned and flying, I mean, it just doesn't make sense that you can still fly. Swimming, yes. Alright, well, you just enjoy your life here on this planet by yourself, fighting nobody. See you. But anyway, the judo jiu-jitsu world, constantly moving. You know, constantly, you have to know people's, like, how people balance themselves, throwing them around. I see a nice conglomeration of chests right up there. I really like it when I can find a turret in this level. Hello, my friend. Whoopsha! Takes a little more. Okay. Takes 2. Wait until my stuff comes back. You guys take more than 2. I see, I see. How much does a item cost? Usually about 120 or something, right? Beautiful. Don't stand in the fire, brain. I really wanted to get him, that's alright. I mean, we can stand in the fire, I suppose, but it's probably not a good idea for any involved. Good. Overheal. There's a lot of flyers here. Did we, did the sky crackle with energy? Thank you for boosting me up, I guess. Let's get some of these flyers out of the way. Hopefully. If we just keep the invulnerability thing up and we'll be good to go. One thing you'll notice in the John Wick movies, I love being overcritical of these things because, like, you know, martial arts is a big part of my life. Just ask my wife, who's never here. She will vouch for me by not being here. Now, like, they actually use key eyes in that movie effectively. Like, he doesn't just be like, he doesn't just yell for the sake of yelling or do some, you know, over-grandized display. Affection, right? Display of, like, he doesn't scream like Arnold would if he would stick his little finger in a waffle iron. I don't know why that vision came to my mind, but it did. Yeah, but they, like, he like when he's fighting the twins at the end, it's actually really good. Well, see you later. That's what happens when you fight a jellyfish. He was fighting the twins in the end. He looks at him and he just goes, ah! Just like yells at him. They jump back. You know, key eyes are a strong thing. We're getting some good, like, barriers and stuff. Excuse me. Is that dude? Holy crap! Look at us. We're glorious. We have a beautiful little helmet. We shock enemies every 10 seconds. Now we get to hear, like, little banging of cymbals kind of noise. We were just a walking electricity. We don't even have to. Who needs to do anything? Just wait every 10 seconds, then go into the mix. Beautiful. Alright. Let's go. I wonder if the ukulele synergizes with this thing. I think so. Maybe. No, maybe it's just its own thing. That's okay. Thank you, missiles. Hey, we got a little bit of a boost from the fungus because we were stationary. Like that. It's kind of neat. Alright, let's look. Okay. We probably should do Shrine of the Mountain. Because it's here. So, we were being overly critical of John Wick. Forgot where that was going, but that's okay. Hello there. I had a feeling you guys were following me. Because there's no one in front of me. I didn't pay attention. When did we get the second stealth war kit? I mean, it's going to be extremely useful when we get hit. Apparently we killed something. I like it when we have like auto damage on. It's kind of nice. All right, we can take a look at the battle scene from here. So where? Okay, it's right over there. There's our turret we wanted really badly apparently. That's a closed chest. Let's go down here. This direction. Give me more items that are amazing. I will take more barriers. Oh, jeez. Let's take this. This will hopefully kill off some of the aerial enemies. I mean, or the ground ones. Beautiful. Just give us some, you know, anti-air cover. It's actually in a pretty good spot to kill a lot of things. Let's sit over here. I mean, I think we're pretty strong, man. I think I'm just gonna go. I don't see us gleaning a whole lot from this. We'll take a minute. Or not. Stun grenade. Pretty good. I guess we attach that to our blade and beat people with it. I think I got stuck in a wall, apparently. Open this up. This is right here. Is that another? Oh, it's a fuel cell. Okay. We can heal ourselves twice. That's like amazing overcharge. So does that casket, like, do you have to be at 100% health, then you can get one or a two-shotted? Or is it just like whatever your current max is? These questions might never have an answer. Okay, where are we at? Beautiful. Let us, is this a chest? If so, this is our last chest. I don't, oh, looks open to me. Alright, here we go. What are we gonna have to fight two of? That's the question. Thank you, unstable Tesla coil. Much appreciated. Alright, what do we got? Of course it's a wandering vagrant. What else would it be? And there's like 6 of them. Whee! Okay, we need to be next to this dude when we do this stuff. I think we can just dance on him for a minute. Let's use our overhealing. We want to stay next to him because we want the Tesla coil and everything else to pop off. Let's just stay up here. Just keep our overhealing going. Pardon me. That didn't work. I think I'm going to be killed here in a minute because of that. I got to be mindful of their that ability they have, which is to... But there's so many of them, it's hard to tell, man. Did we just kill one? Thank you. Should we go recover? I don't think so. I think we just gotta keep going, right? Makes sense. Somehow it did a lot of damage to the other ones, too. I think we might just die in an instant, because, I mean, that's the nature of the beast here. And we don't have... Okay, good. Let's just overheal. Missed. Oh, no. Did we do it? We're still alive. Somehow. Okay, 1, and then 2. I think our just the general like over damage that we have is just gonna be amazing. Ooh. But we need to be wary of. Like I should save my invincibility, right? We did it. That seemed a little bit too easy. We got a lunar coin out of it too. That I guess that makes up for the 2 we spent last game. Please, thank you. And we got more missiles. So again, I don't know. Oh my hand. I don't know if we if that missile actually like auto fires or if I have to hold the button down. I guess that answers my question. I don't think there's anything else. Let's just go. What are you doing? Enjoy your time. Again. Take that. Alright, Scorched. I haven't played the new area with Mercenary yet. Scorched Acris. Maybe I guess if we had more fungi, maybe we could just sit there and gain a barrier before we unleash ourselves onto this poor planet. It's a rare item. 371, huh? Dude, I know I did see what the shield did I just forget. I'm sure it's probably what's keeping us alive. Alright, do we know? Oh, 371. It was like 137, right? Sure. Ow. Come on, he's right there. That was not... That was not smart. Alright, 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 alright. Not yet, not yet. How are we gonna kill that, like, machine gun dude? Figure that out when it happens, right? Not yet, not yet. Okay, we got it. We're just gonna have to use cover. Will-o-wisp is kind of nice. Everything detonating around us. Oh, I get dizzy too. It's not just you. The ball mouse, the nature and structure of a mouse on a ball, just throws me around. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, let's go look for something else. Just being in my presence makes them lose health. Alright. There's that machine gun dude, so I guess we're gonna figure out how to do this. Excuse me. I don't know. Does he not know we're here? Ah! Oh my goodness. So does he... He's like a grenade thing too. I guess you can only overheal to a point. We don't need any more slugs. It's alright. I appreciate it, but then it's no thank you. 3 of them. Is this us overhealing? Like, we can't regenerate further than our regular default health, so like, it's not going to cascade too much with the regular shield on. Okay, we're at a dead end. Up we go. Gotcha. Yeah, they will just take damage in my presence. It's okay. If we had 2 of these, it'd be even better, but we do not. Let's look for items, and we look for the boss. At this point in my life, any item is good. I'm not too, I guess, I don't know what to do. Hide behind something. There we go. Heal. Are you just gonna stand there? Yes. Yes, he is. Gotcha. 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 Then we go like, gotcha-cha. Just gotta keep an eye on my cooldown skills. World of Warcraft style. There we go. Alright, where is the boss? I see something there in the air. I guess we should probably look to get to a higher point in the level. I see some chests over there, though. I guess we're gonna go that way. Thank you, stun grenade. Alright, sit down here. And we got a barrier on kill, too, so kill and overhealing. Like, barrier seems to be the theme to this level. For this, this run, anyway. So we saw a chest down here. We opened this, right? Alright, down we go. Dude, the monster tooth actually will help with our barrier as well. So I think we have a pretty solid rope as far as like protection goes. We open you. Yes, we did. Okay. And we open you. Darn it. Some chests we already got. Ja-ta-ta-ta. Beautiful. Nice killing the champ, or the, ooh, get out of there. Nope. It's nice killing the elites, it just feels good. Feels good, man. Oh, not quite. But I think later on, someday when I'm really, really good with this dude, it would be nice to, there we go. We somehow made it. We shortcutted the process a little bit. It'd be good to learn how to time my invulnerability, which I get from this. That way we can use it to our advantage. Way more than we have been, which is basically non-existent. Are you not dead? It takes a long time to kill a thing made of rock with a sword. Who knew? Who knew, man? All right, oh, there it is. It's stuck in the abyss of the air. This will lead over there. And here's all the chests I was missing. Okay. Crack open some chests. Medkit sounds pretty good. I just see nothing but blue around me. Thinking there's like a lot of chests to get. Apparently not. I think I see like one more over there. And then we will ascend up here and then drop down and do the boss. Which I hope is the new one. So I've fought the others plenty of times. Excuse me. Only I may teleport. Yeah, where did I go? And then you exploded. Okay. That's alright. We can dance around for a minute. Ouch. Ouch. I don't know what this does, but I'm gonna get it every time. Does it cost an equipment? Or does it give us one? Because it doesn't really matter. Runic Ice Blast. Missed. I'm glad we came up here, man. This is literally where all these chests were hiding. Oh, good, a rusty key. I know they have some value in them, but I paid my healing equipment to get that. I understand now. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Gasoline. Stuff's starting to cascade, man. More so than before. There's a little extra healing booster. Nice. So we get one on kill, and then we get like a double one because of the monster tooth we run up our enemy's corpse. Copes? Or coat. Oh, we need to go that way. Why not just jump into the mix? Like every 10 seconds, basically, like auto kill everything around us. Once one dies, the explosion plus the gasoline fire makes everything amazing. Okay, beautiful current life. I will someday get my graphic settings back up to amazing as well. Just might take a bit. You know, like a new computer. A bit. Hello there. I notice you're a champion. Couldn't help but notice that. Let's just throw that over there. There we go. Okay, good. I'm glad that did happen. I don't really want to destroy you. I don't see your kind here too often. What do I mean by your kind? I meant the obvious challenge that's entailed when dealing with a giant rock monstrosity with a crown. That kind of similar to the Ice King from Adventure Time. That was a good use of it. Oh, I think that was the Runic Ice Shield, if I'm not mistaken. So now's when we, like, the damage output and the AoE of that is pretty... Oh! Okay. Was there anything else up here? I don't think so. We're gonna go look anyway. Because we're in impossible mode. Excuse you. Okay, we need to get this level over with. We're gonna be our own demise. We do not. That felt good. Are you an elite version? Oh no. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. I don't know if we need to hide around this dude or what. He gets pulled by the gravity thing? I don't think any other boss does. Ooh, wow, that might have hurt a little bit. We might need to go. We have a barrier. That's good, right? Oh, there's all the monster teeth things we need to up our health. Dude, that is doing. There's two of them. That's why we're having some issue. Okay, I need to kill at least one of you. Okay, that was a good use of invincibility there. We We need to keep going. We need to keep going. There's one of them I think is stronger than the other. Throw that out there. We go. Our computer's dying slowly inside. That's okay. I think we just did our best to pace them both and get them both within an inch of their lives a few times. But hey, easy freaking peasy, dude. Now we have some crits. Stand freaking back, man. Look at this explosion of goodness all around us. We're just gonna overheal like crazy. There you go, we did it. Let's go. Let's go to the abyss and freaking domination. Dominate with a mercenary. Dude, this is my best mercenary run ever. I'm freaking feeling it. I got this feeling down in my bones. Hold on. Time out for coffee. Let's trade all of our items for some cautious slugs. That's a bad idea. Anyway. Oh, teddy bears, dude! Yes. I will take at least one. Maybe more. I think like 3 or 4 is when they become redundant, so let's start 2. There we go. Let's go 3. Let's go 3. That's okay. My shield, probably not as important as I might think it is. But yeah, this guy needs to go. Go here. And here. It does hit him, right? Okay, good. He's gone. We've somehow done it. Okay, this guy needs to go. I see you there. I see you there. Luckily, I can jump twice. 1, and 2, and 3, and cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. And we throw the thing out there, which doesn't work on this guy, and I forgot about that till right now. And here. Just having that AoE, or not the AoE, his like mortar support for the enemy. Very frustrating. So that's why I try to get rid of him first. It's just not my style, man. There's another one. Let's go get him. Oop, oop. Too much, too much. Missed. 1580. This is when it gets scary. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We need a minute. Now, we cautious slug. This is when we actually need you. Let's throw this back here. Let's get some health back. Okay, that's good. Getting some health. And we're back. Okay. Hello there, my friend. Let's go back and get that wisp. That's what I mean. Just... oh, stop backing up. Why you gotta be smart? There's that teddy bear kicking in. And there is the crowning achievement. We survived long enough. Eventually, everything just gets shocked to death. But we have to survive. So I think the teddy bears were a good call. Of course, I can say that in 3 seconds from now, I'm probably gonna die. It's the nature of the rain risk. Just gonna want to off you though. I'm gonna off you, and I want to get our special rare chest. Where'd you go? Oh, hey, hello. So I think we'll have enough money once this ridiculous combat is finished. We did. Okay, good. We're killing everything. Running. Just keep on running. 4,919. I don't think that's quite enough. Let's go check anyway. I don't know a whole lot about this guy. Oh, not quite. I don't know a whole lot about this game, but I do know a couple things. I don't know what the equipment drone does, for example. So 5,400, right? That's the number we are looking for. Okay, what is this? Oh, okay. It is not anything. Gotcha. 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 I want to look and see what it does. The equipment drone. I really have no idea. All right, we have enough. Let's go. So back this way. Do you shoot? You just kind of stand there and look at me? Research might be nice. Alright, what do you got for me? Chance to kill a ghost. That is extremely good. We might be good at killing the masses, but when it comes to killing individuals, not a, you know, it's not a huge, not a big mass murder. I guess, you know, we have a sword, so we'll take that for what it is. We should probably look for some more items before we fight the boss. We have a pretty solid run, and once you get to the point of ludicrousy, you got to stop looking for items. Just go for the bosses like, all the time. We have a Lemurian. That's funny. More, give me more of that stuff. More drops on hit. Give me more. Okay. So we will take it. We'll take just a minute. Hello. Oh, all right. I saw it like flashing. It was just the look of the inside of the level. See, I see a chest up here. We're gonna go for that one. I did see another, again, confirming that I was correct, and the missiles do kind of spawn at their own free will. I see these corpses. I keep thinking it's like freaking chests that are sitting on the ground. It's the blue Lemurians. Just, you guys can go over there for a minute. Let's go up here. There's the chest I could see. The cube kind of reminds me of the what's it called? Hellsing? Not Hellsing. Hellraiser. Reminds me of the Hellraiser cube. I don't know if they were kind of going for that, but you know, well, yeah. Give me some more wisps. Give me more of this too. I'll take it all. There's got to be something up here, right? We can also take a minute and look down upon the level. Look down upon your enemies. See if there's actually any teddy bears. Actually, any hey, a choice area. But any you know, chest to clean, that kind of thing. So let's go over there. Hoop, hoop, huzzah! We did it. Yes, we did it. Okay, good. Help me out, Mr. Gunner. What do we need from here? We have a crab. So let's see, slow on hits. Hey, let's go with the question mark. Couldn't even see it. 3 jumps sounds great to me. All right, I think. Oh, there's where we started. You have a hermit crab ghost. We're just gonna go, man. I think we're fairly strong. No. I saw you. You don't even know how many jumps I had. You have chosen the wrong spot to go down to. To the ground? This is my home. This is where I live. This song from the Wall-E soundtrack. We're going down to the ground. Alright, where you at? Let's do this. Let's do this jizz. This biz. That's the wrong word. Glacial brass contraptions. ×3. Well, let's put that over there. We'll go here. And we'll go here. Don't have this. Sure. I need to get over there. We are doing damage to them. Let's do it again. This we got a fire breather. Yep, that's kind of what I was afraid of. Right, let's jump just back for a minute as we get into ninja mode and our health recovers. Okay, here we go. We can go back. Did we kill? We must have killed like 1 or 2 of them. They're not the overloaded type. The fire Lemurian is actually, I think, more threatening than everything else here. So we should probably keep an eye on it. Oh, did we accidentally kill him? That's how things roll in this game. And we have. We actually have one of the bosses as our friend. Look forward to more of that. Okay, there's one left. And we're on. Oh, we're not on fire. Okay. You go over there. Careful you don't run into the fire. Beautiful, beautiful. Dude, having more RAM on a computer really helps out. I can definitely feel it in this game. Java is just a mystery that I will never understand. So those of you that watch the Spiral Knights videos I don't understand why the game is so ridiculously laggy compared to everything else I have. We're just kind of waiting on the portal to pick up here. I mean, we have a thank you for being a ghost for me. I appreciate it. You're just kind of, you know, wandering into the nothingness. I mean, there are enemies around. I don't know what your threat area is. But apparently it's not very much. I got 7,000 gold. Teleport's only 83. Jeez. John Wick is left-handed. Sorry, John Wick. John Wick is left-handed. John Wick, I think, is ambidextrous. It seems like it, but I know that Keanu Reeves is left-handed. My brother is also left-handed. Alright, let's overheal. Let's just take a quick look around, because I didn't, you know, pardon me. As I break all 3 of my legs or something. Can you just get up there? Thank you. Okay, let's go up a bit. I mean, there's got to be something in this, right? There's one. Usually, not usually, but sometimes there's a, well, give me more of those. Just ramp up walls all day. Oftentimes, there are things that I miss, and there's a golden chest that spawns here somewhere. I see items down here. We're going. Do we need another one? Another teddy bear? I think yes. I mean, we have so many items that we don't need. I think we can justify this. Yes, the cautious slug. We have like 3 of them. That's a good trade. I think 4 is a good number to have. It's like 4 or 5 when it becomes like redundant. And I think that's alright. It's not our golden chest, but it is a chest. I really just want to chase you up a cliff, my friend. You can't outrun electricity. Albert Einstein said that. No, it was Benjamin Franklin. No, I'm just kidding. It was Roosevelt. I'm just full of good quotes today. There's another one. You know, in a different life, I would choose the soda. Back when I was very ignorant of this game. But not right now. The energy drink, rather, not the soda. This is a surprisingly good run. We looped. I was kidding when I started, but you know, we did it. Didn't hurt. Oh, alright. Let's take a minute. Pardon me, coughing. It's about 6:29 on Saturday morning. Hello. Whatcha? 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 Okay. We froze him, I think. Beetle Queen's gotta go. Beetle Queen is almost up there with a Wisp. Almost. Jeez. Yeah, we can also die here. So let's, should we run? We gotta stay at the ass end of this thing, right? Okay, good. Over, healed. So we did get a barrier. We have another one of these. We're invisible again. This will help a little bit. You'd stand behind here and not get hit, right? Oh, okay, good. We're in a great spot. We literally just had to back up for a minute. But the adding of more items in this game certainly did help with the synergies. I mean, holy crap, man. Healing is actually a decent, viable option to characters besides the engineer. I'm sure it was before. Just didn't see it, to be honest with you. Alright, we should have enough money to do something. Hello. I think more speed is probably in order. Yes. You have a lot of health, my friend. Thank you, teddy bear. So we just like or a mobile rain of death now. With a ridiculous amount of overshield. There are gonna be 2 of you here, huh? Gotcha. 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 It's not fun without the sound effects. Where did you go? Ooh. Get something. Forgot I had 3 jumps. We need to get you. You need to be getting. Okay, good. You have been gotten. Where's the... Okay, there's the boss. Should we loop around even and bother? I think probably. This level's small enough. Ouch. This level is small enough. Oh my goodness, guys. Calm yourself. Steady. Steady. You know what we need? We need some fireworks. That's what we need. Let's pull them in. Back it up, back it in. Let me begin. I think that was a fairly good exchange. We did well. We were rewarded. I'm actually cool with the monster teeth. I'm cool with you. I'm down with the clown. Insane clown posse, anybody? We missed? I object. Dude, he was having his way with that wisp up there. Our stone golem, probably his #1 fan right now. All right, I don't see anything there. Oh, dude, what a cluster of stuff. I've seen things like pictures in the ocean of things like that. Did not think it was, you know, part of the natural habitat of Risk of Rain 2. Stone Golem, you're doing a great job. Keep it up, man. I will remember you forever as fire fiends just continue to spawn in ludicrous amounts. I didn't mean to take that. But we'll get our overhealing, and we'll go come up here and get our turret, which will last all of 5 seconds. I'm like, there's got to be something around here you can hit. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Okay, let's get out of this mess. We have our victory lap to do yet. We should go up top. We should do a lot of things, but I think we're just gonna... We have enough money where we can lap the level just about. Get everything. Bustling Fungus. I think it's a great counter heal to, counter to like being frozen. Fuel Cell is pretty good. Another equipment charge. We're just gonna go around. We'll go up and then drop down and do the boss. There we go. Efficiency. We didn't lose a gunner drone. I saw the X of that corner of my eye. Keep forgetting we have little ghosts. By the way, how good do we look? We're just freaking... We're specimens of justice. You put it that way. And you're bleeding. You're having a rough life, my buddy. Okay. The Tesla coil has got to be like, in my opinion, one of the game winners. Just having the ability every 10 seconds, because once you get into the thick of things, it's hard for a lot of them to hit you. You're like, look at that. Just walk by. Hey, you lose 70% of your health. There you go. And then I'll have a ghost beetle spawn. I mean, at this point, why not? I think we're done. Here we go. There's nothing else to be gained from this level, I believe. And our turret will help with the aerial fights. Let us go. Be part of the domination station. Alright, thank goodness we have a ghost beetle to assist us with this. I think we also got lucky with like the monster spawns. Just get out of here. Holy crap, dude. Oh, stay out of that mess. Oh, he's almost dead. Can we hide behind this guy with the rock? There we go. I don't even know what killed him. Like, how did you almost die already? How did you just die? You will be dead here in a minute. So we killed one. That was good. Just pop that rock down there. Stay out of the frozen area. But yeah, we can dance on their heads, right? Frame rate is just dying. It's absolutely freaking dying. Thank you, teddy bear. Start running. There we go. There we go. Pop this in there. Make our way up. Making our way in the world today. I think we can survive a hit. So 2, I don't know. Yes, because we are just over-shielded to the ridiculous degree. So we can absolutely survive that. I think we killed him. We are very close to death. Let us run. Away. Stay there. As I over... Oh my goodness, dude. Let us overheal. Like crazy. We somehow killed... somehow killed the... I have no idea how we killed it. Probably the ukulele kicking in. I just can't see it through all the chaos. Excuse me. I see your sniper shot. And I reject the premise. What do we get? Runic Flame Tornado. Thank you for hitting, like, the ability to hit things that I cannot see every, like, 10 seconds is extremely valuable. We just straight up missed there. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't think we need to, we'll let Tesla, you know, do its thing, and then we'll just get out. Gotcha. Dude, we have a ridiculous amount of health. I am a big fan of this. I've never seen the mercenary get so strong, but we got a shield. It's part of the warrior complement. Alright. Just give me more goodness. Did they update the game with, like, you're allowed to get better items now? Dude, that's also probably what's helping us out. Just a wandering vagrant, just like, hey guys, what's going on? Like, this doesn't cost anything, but what will we trade? Do we really need 2? I don't think so. I think 1's just plenty. I don't really want to mess with our loadout too much. That did hurt. 1324, my mistake. Like, I think our loadout's pretty solid. The cube, I think, is one of the unsung heroes of the run. If I could just, like, coagulate them into one specific area, like so, and then, you know, once that the Tesla kicks in, like, they have no choice. It's just a rain of freaking death, dude. And then we grab all the monster teeth things, and we are overhealed to the nth degree, and then bam, we can activate a gunner. We'll die in like 0.5 seconds. Could use some money. Okay, we need to get rid of this dude though. Okay. There we go. We just had to find a way up here. Like, is that his health already? What exactly did we do to him? I feel a little bad, but not that bad. I think he's gonna probably die. And then we might die. We're overhealed, but for how long? We're being granted barriers. Like, this, we are protected, right? Like, we're directly under him. I hope so. Gotcha. Took a little bit too long to kill that dude. But he did die. And now he's ours. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Vagrant did die. Alright. No chests over there. Now we just got, like, immediately we got to start sniping where the boss might be. And we'll just let Tesla basically take care of the rest. That was my favorite teddy bear you just hit. How dare you. Alright, another wisp. Beautiful. Thank you, Stone Golem, for being there for me when I needed you. You missed. So again, Brainy, we just got to be cognizant of, that's, yeah, I think it makes you become invisible longer the more you have, which is okay. We need fireworks. Fireworks would be extremely helpful, so we can just keep running. I think we're going to activate this, and we're just going to go, because having a turret there is nice. I don't know how much they level up with the rest of our crew. Another freaking wandering... Do you guys just know that's what... I don't like fighting. Because I can't stay on the ground. Probably do, right? I have no idea. No idea what's going on. And then we're about to die. But we're somehow way up here. Bye, gunner turret. It was nice knowing you. Wait till we're at full again. Tesla will show us where all the enemies are, basically. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Alright, stay away from that mess. Over here. Can we get one of those glowing balls on our side to, like, fire at the enemy? That would be amazing. I don't think so. That would still be amazing. Keep going. Alright. We could take one of them, right? We just fired. Until we get our health back, we might as well just spar with the one dude in the area. Hopefully not get killed by him. Whoop. Beautiful. Runic Tornado just absolutely destroying my frame rate. Now we're frozen. Okay. Okay. We have an army. Gain a level. Yeah, that's what that was. Oh, hello, vagrants. I can't see. I'm just gonna... I don't know how. Oh no, I was gonna say our turret's still alive. That's just magical. If that was even a thing, but it was not a thing. There's nothing but champions spawning. Oh no! Like 5 of them died at the same time. I'm just using that to sprint out of the way. And then let's go back. We need to go, or we're going to get one-shotted, two-shotted, because they're both going to do that. So lucky. I did not mean to hit that. There's no one that needs to know where I'm going. Okay, we need to add that mouse because we're going to get hit pretty soon. Alright, good. Having a cube charge is just amazing. Right, let's get going. Let's get going. Give me more enemies to help me. I mean, be frozen and die in 2 hits from 2 frozen enemies. Did they just bleed from my shock? All we gotta do is walk around, eventually we're fine. Just walk it off, man. You got killed by a giant floating electrical being of death. Well, let me just run around in a circle. Let's see the natural way to get rid of that kind of ailment. Obviously. I forgot we could jump 3 times too, so let's keep that in mind. You are by yourself, so I think we should take advantage of this. I think it fell down a bit too far. Let's put that here. There we go. If we kill a whole bunch of them, maybe we'll get extremely lucky and have a couple of them on our side. I mean, or we could just flip out and die, which is, I thought would happen right there. Keep going. Don't stop. Thank goodness for Tesla. My computer actually can't handle a good run. Case in point. If I get a good enough run, there's just too much. It's just too much. We do have some on our side. I'd like to win. Alright, let's go get this guy. Let's try again. This is almost to the point of 100%. Almost. Not quite. Just keep the giant jellyfish in your sights. Then what could possibly go wrong? I think we're also somehow killing the other ones. Oh no! Spraying to death. Block. That's what we're talking about. Cha. Okay. Sometimes I just can't see the stuff because there's so much going on. Yes, we did hide behind an area. Thank freaking goodness, dude. This guy needs to go. I think we got him. We did. There's one left. Where is he? Is he over there? Let's start running. Tesla will take care of the rest. Just believe in Tesla. I believe in the thing going on. Get out of there. You punk. That is not. That is the opposite of getting out of there. I thought I was like so invincible. Why jump? Why bother? I'm really surprised my family's not up here. We've been doing this for like over an hour. We're gonna keep going. You know, I think I'm gonna take a little break. Just a tiny one. I'll click the stop button, and we'll do a little more, but just not right now. Anyway. For those of you on YouTube, once again, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed watching me loop at least one time and risk a reign with a mercenary, click the like button, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I'll see you next time. Everyone else, I'll see you in a few. Bye-bye.